We have two boxes, Flesh and Blood.
Hi.
It's a double box opening.
Hello.
Hello.
So,
this is for first time for both of us. We haven't played the game. We saw a few videos online. We were intrigued by the whole concept of Flesh and Blood because it looks very good. It looks like a lot of fun.
and I was intrigued by it, just like Daniel. By the way, my name is Kamal.
And my name is Daniel.
Shall we begin?
Yes.
All right. First opening of Flesh and Blood. Welcome to Wrath.
Legend Story Studios. It has the original wrapping on it. This is first introduction in Europe.
Yep.
From what I understand, we have the unlimited version. We don't have the original alpha version that came out about a year ago in America. So this is the first product ever in Europe that's distributed here. It's a booster box. It has 24 booster packs. It's the first set, Welcome to Wrath. From what I understand, there are two more sets that have already been released in America. Those are Arcane Rising, that's the second set. It's
Crucible of Worlds.
and Crucible of War. And from what I understand, the Arcane Rising is also a standalone set, and Crucible of War is an expansion set.
Yep.
So this is a standalone set, so you can play this without any other booster packs, other sets or products. It's a pretty nice box.
This is, by the way, the first time I've only seen some clips, but I've never dove right into the cards itself. So
Nope.
I don't know them. I only know the magic cards. So
So we're looking for any extra. It doesn't have box stoppers like we know from there.
nope,
Did it came with any buy a box promos?
nothing.
Okay, so this is the whole deal. What's in the boxes, in the boosters, that's everything you get. That's a pretty compact box. 24 boosters. Welcome to Wrath. How many cards are in the booster? It has 15 randomly inserted cards plus one token card, so 16 in total. Approximate cards per booster, one premium foil, one rare or higher, one rare, 11 commons, one equipment, one token. Unless otherwise specified, no specific card, rarity or type is guaranteed to exist within an individual pack, display or case. Heroes and classes to discover in Welcome to Wrath are Reinar, a brute, Bravo, a guardian, Katsu, who's a ninja, and Dorinthia Ironsong. Okay,
Right.
we have different characters on the boosters. We have Dorinthia, I think this is Bravo, this is the Katsu, the ninja, and this must be Reinar the brute. It's age 16 plus, by the way. The game is 16 plus, so what you are going to see may be only suited for age 16 and up. So with that out of the way, let's smell the boosters. I don't smell anything.
Well, it smells different.
Okay, so it's just the same.
But how does it go? Is it?
Well, from what I understand, one of there's a token. So this is a double-sided token. It's Bravo, young guardian hero. Action: 2 resources until end of turn. Your attack action cards with cost 3 or greater gain dominate. Go again. We are still very early in understanding the rules, so we'll share the whole exploration of this game with you. This is actually a weapon and a guardian hero I got.
It's Quicken and Dawnblade. But is this a?
It's a weapon of Dorinthia. I've seen it.
What's the sequence? So what I know at the end, like when opening a magic pack for me is like at the end, somewhat at the end, or let's say the 8th or the 9th card.
It has 15 randomly inserted cards plus one token card. This is the token card, I guess. So you have a foil on every pack. That's pretty nice. And from what I understand, there's rare, then there's Majestic, which is a tier higher, and then you have Legendary, and then you have Fabled.
Right.
And Fabled is like one in a few cases or something. It's absurdly rare. So, from what I understand, there are two versions of each hero, like the normal and the young version. And depending on what type of game you're going to play, you either have the young version or the normal version. And the only difference I found until now is that it has a starting life of 20 or 40. And I believe Blitz is a more faster game, which you start with 20 life. So let's check the cards out.
Just looking at the card itself, it's pretty neat. I'm now comparing it to a magic card, as you can see. It's glossier than this one.
That's a very old magic card.
I know. I just took a random card out of it. It's being reprinted, by the way. This.
Yeah, it's in the Commander Legends.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my first rare, Disable, and another rare, the Warrior's Valor.
I've got Steelblade Shunt. If Steelblade Shunt defends a weapon attack, deal 1 damage to attacking hero. And a nice flavor text. A warrior of the hand of soul is trained to turn the enemy's advances to his advantage. Wow. Look, guys or girls or wherever you go, who's ever watching. I'm the total noob here, so I'm going through the cards like just a magic player. I'm just looking at nice cards and getting the idea. I'm feeling will I get into this? And yeah, till now I'm just gonna soak it in. I've got a foil one. It's etched. I like this. It's different from
common foil over here.
See, it's not totally foil. It's just like this.
Yeah, it's not completely glossy. It's just highlighted areas. That's very nice. The thing is, each card, or most of the cards anyway, have 3 different versions. You have the ones with the yellow top bar, the ones with the red top bar, and the ones with the blue top bar.
Oh, now I see.
From what I understand, I'll put it in order here.
Yeah.
Is that the red top bar is an easy way to recognize if it has 1 resource generation.
Oh.
It can generate 1 resource if you pitch it, if you throw it away to cast other cards. And that's recognized by the 1 symbol in the top left, but also by the red bar, the color. And the yellow one gives 2 resources and the blue one gives 3 resources. But there's also another difference, and that's the more resources it generates, the less power it gives. So if you have the blue version of, for instance, Black Tap, it gives 3 resources. But if you have the red version of Lactap, it gives only 1 resource, but it has a higher attack power. That's kind of a balance. And each card is counted as a unique card. So you can have, if you have a maximum of 3 in a normal deck, you can have 3 of the blue Lactap, 3 of the red Lactap, and 3 of the yellow Lactap in your deck. You can have 9 Lactaps.
So this is the foil, and I've got 1 rare here and 1 rare here. So the Savage Feast and the Warrior Defense Reacts or Steelblade Shunt.
Yeah. So each pack will have a foil, but it can be of any rarity. From what I understand, there are 2 different kinds of foiling. You have the rainbow foil, which is more like a common foil. And the cooled foil, which is only used in the first production of the product or the set. Like the first alpha edition had certain cards in cold foil, and which will not be available as cold foil in the newer booster boxes.
Everybody has a special way of opening packages. And I do it always on someone else just rips it open, but let's just trying to... oh, it's not everything. Oh.
And the first rare is Steel Blade Shunt. Hey!
Hey!
This is a nice example. You have the blue Steel Blade Shunt and I have the yellow one. And this blue one gives 3 resources and this yellow one gives 2 resources. But you can also see the difference in, well, not the casting cost, that's the same, but in the defense it gives. More resources, lower defense. Less resources, higher defense. So that's the balance there. The ability is exactly the same.
Okay, one token with Bravo Showstopper.
That's the normal hero. Yeah, that's a good example. This is the young hero and that's the normal hero.
Oh, funny.
At the end of turn, your attack action cards with cost 3 or greater gain dominate. Go again. I don't know what dominate is. Dominate, go again. This one has less text. I'm not very fond of the dominate without any space.
Oh, dominate go without
it should
a
say
space.
Dominate dot
go,
space go again or something. I think that's a formatting error. That's not very very nice.
Some common. Just gonna put this here. Unmovable, also common. Head job, go again. Of course, let's go again. Unmovable. Nimblism. The next attack action card with cost 1 or less we play this turn gains +3 arrowheads. Go again. Okay. Attack reaction. We've got a rare and it's a snatch. If snatch hits, draw a card.
From what I know from all the years of experience in Magic, is that draw a card is good.
Yeah, okay.
It's one of the best effects you can have. So
Alright.
I'm predicting that it will have a pretty good effect, a pretty good impact on the game here as well.
I like it. But I still, like I just said, I have no idea what I'm looking at. I'm just looking at cards at the moment as a Magic player, and if I recognize something. So you're talking about pitch.
Well, I also explained. Pitch is like discard a card to generate resources. And resources is like the same as mana, or it's something you use to pay for the other cards.
Right.
This is Dorinthia, the young hero, as a token. I'm glad to have Dorinthia because that's the one I want to play. I'm glad to have Dorinthia because that's the one I want to play. I hope to also find the normal version.
Something about players. You've got the player like who dives in without context, like experimenting quickly. And you've got the players who investigate, research, do their homework. And so as you notice at this moment, I'm just letting it all soak in. Just looking at the cards, if they're raffling or if there are any damages or how it looks, how it feels in your hand. And at this moment I see some rough edges here. I don't know if it will say. I need to...
We have someone returning home at the moment. Hello!
Hello.
That's my wife. The cat noticed before I did.
This is a disable. And it's a rare. So I guess it's nice.
We'll see.
Yeah. A nimble strike.
From what the numbers I can see, it's 5 it's a pretty high cost. And 7 is pretty high attack.
Hammer's Kodashi. It's
the ninja weapon.
Dorothea.
Dorinthia. Oh, you have the...
I've got the young version.
The young version as well.
Indeed.
And I have a rare Sigil of Solace. And a ninja action Fluster Fist.
Sluggism.
Ooh, and a rare foil.
Look.
Steel Blade Shunt.
Nice. I have no idea what it does. I've got a cool name, Fleck Fleck.
What? Flick flack.
Flick flack.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Flick flack.
If the next card to defend with this turn is a card with combo, it gains +2 with a shield. No idea. So that's the rare. Steel Blade Shunt again. Rare. And then we have a Stonewall Confidence. And that's the foil.
2, 4, 5 commons. 5 commons.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Overpower the rare.
5.
Flick flack.
Yeah, I've got Flick Flack again. These are the
And
commons.
a common foil pummel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Blackout Kick. And a Winning Blow foil indeed.
So it's 5 and then 7. Which is 12 commons.
Bucking Blow, Sharpened Steel. Yeah.
It says here 11 commons. And 1 equipment. Oh, one of these is an equipment.
Let's look at these.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Seismic Surge.
Yeah, you have 11 commons and 1 equipment. And I think the first 4 are commons and then you have an equipment.
Oh, let's check. 1,
I have a brute equipment here.
3, 4. Then I've got generic equipment. Less. Oh, right. And I've got a Barraging Beatdown. Guess that's okay.
It's also rare?
That's a rare and a foil.
Nice.
It's
4 commons and generic equipment chest.
come.
It's not equipment, come on. It's the same as a bikini for women.
Well, and
It's like, no, that's not equipment. That won't protect you. Destroying
In games,
hardened
it
dross
does.
strap. The next attack card you play this turn costs 2 less resources to play and go again. So it reduces the cost. This is like something you wear underneath my equipment, like a harness or something.
yeah, it's
We have rare Barraging Beatdown, another rare Overpower, and a common Leg Tap.
Emerging Power.
This is not a double-sided token. That's the first one. A generic resource, Cracked Bubble. Cost 2, or it can be pitched for 2, I mean. It doesn't have a cost. It exists to support booster draft and sealed draft deck formats. A player may add any number of cracked bubbles to their deck. Typically, a player would only do this if they did not have enough legally playable cards to make a 30 card minimum deck. This is purely for a resource as a token.
Right.
So if you would play booster draft with 3 boosters, I assume, or sealed deck with 6 boosters, I assume, you would have to play a 30 card minimum deck.
Is that a rare or a...
This is a token,
Alright.
a single-sided token, which you can play in your deck if you don't have enough cards to make a deck from sealed or draft.
Oh.
Like sealed, you start with 6 boosters, you make a deck from those 6 boosters,
Yeah.
and draft is you pick one from a booster and you pass the rest to the other player and he passes it to you.
Right.
A rare
House.
Fluster Fist. Well, this is S. Oh, this is something I understood there was initially another rarity. You had common, rare, and super rare, and majestic.
Oh,
and
you've got a
legendary
majestic.
and fabled.
And? So you have a
This is a super rare,
Nice.
which they got rid of in later sets because it was too many rarities. I mean, from what I gather.
Yeah.
So this is super rare. So it's like a tier higher than a normal rare.
Can I take this?
Reckless Swing.
Oh yeah, and then it has an S.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cool. Spinal Crush. The Spinal Crush deals 4 or more damage to a hero, action cards, activated abilities, and attacks they control lose and can gain Go Again. What's a Go Again?
From what I understand, each turn you get 1 action point. And an attack action or using your weapon costs 1 action point. And that's it. That's the only thing you can do unless you get Go Again, which means you get like an extra action point which you could spend to do something else. It's good to have all the heroes and check what they do. Make decks of each of them. Which is something for the next video. We can make decks from these cards.
Yes, I really liked it. So my first deck is gonna be I have no idea what I'm going to do. So I'm just gonna put some cards in it.
It'll be a surprise.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
Oh, I have something very interesting. I have 2 rares. Barraging Beatdown and Blessing of Deliverance. And the foil is a super rare.
Oh, nice.
Hurricane Technique
Foil.
for the Ninja.
Well, you've got a
Combo.
You've got the luck.
Yeah, I got a rare and a super rare.
Common.
You'll need a lot of commons to make the deck, so this is nice.
Flick Flack. I don't know how many Flick Flacks I've got. I guess 3. So, so I'm guessing I'm going for a ninja or something. It has a Lord of the Rings tone to it.
Yeah, certainly has that kind of feel to it. And a rare foil snatch.
It's a lot of the same cards that I'm seeing here.
Well, you do need multiples of many of them to really enforce a certain strategy, I think.
I'm gonna put some.
You already got your binder.
Yeah.
Put your foils in.
I have no idea what is good and what is not. I'm just gonna put it in.
Then we have the first rare, the Fluster Fist. And the second is a Majestic. Ooh, we have a new rarity here.
Oh.
You have the rare, you have the common, the rare, the super rare, and then you have Majestic. This is Spinal Crush, the red version. The Spinal Crush deals 4 or more damage to a hero, action cards, activated abilities, and attacks they control lose and can't gain Go Again during their next action phase. It has an attack of 9.
Yeah, I have that as well. Oh. I've got a Spinal Crush as well.
Oh, and it's also Majestic, yeah.
Yeah.
So you had one but you didn't notice.
No. Okay, so okay, as you know,
We're noobs.
what?
Noobs at play. Maybe that should be the name of our of our channel. Oh, I like this art. I really like this one. Stroke of Foresight. Oh, it's a warrior. That's nice for Serenity. It's a foil. Stroke of Foresight. It's a common, but I really like the art.
Oh yes, it is.
A little golden.
Yeah.
A lot of these cards will eventually come around in our decks, and you'll get to see them in action.
Yep. Yeah, that's the first time I see a one-sided card here.
That's probably the same as I have.
Yeah, the cracked bowl.
Cracked bubble.
No. Cool.
We should do a drinking game. Every time we get a cracked bubble, yeah, got it. Maybe we should do that for the harmonized Kadachi. That would be a lot.
Oh, there's a lot of. I don't know how my
We completely wasted.
Yep.
Like halfway through the box.
Fluster Fist.
Harmonized Kadachi and Katsu, the young version. I have both of those now.
Where's the surprise? I want to see a surprise.
I haven't.
We're cracking a lot of packs here, and there should be a surprise somewhere.
Should be.
Harmonized Kadashi.
Ooh.
Hey.
crack open a few more whiskeys. And I like this one. I like the art, but the foil is even more pretty. With art by Riza Afshar. There's some nice art in this game.
Ooh.
Very foily. Very shiny.
Dorinthia.
I like it. I don't have any idea if the card's any good, but I like how it looks.
Yeah.
There's some really good art in this set. It's a nice consistent quality of art, by the way. It's not very deviant every single time, just very consistent in the quality. This is a nice comparison. This is the common of the same card. It's like the normal and the foil.
Like here.
You can see how it highlights certain areas. Like the sky isn't very much foil, but it's the building. It's very nice, yeah, a kind of accent to it.
Mm-hmm.
Which parts it highlights and which parts it doesn't.
And I've got ancestral empowerment. And again, an M or a
You have your second majestic?
yeah.
Oh,
Or is it majestic
nice.
or mythic?
No, mythic is...
Oh, it's
That's
claimed.
magic.
Ah, it's claimed.
Yeah, I had to
Alright,
get used to it as well.
Alright. Majestic. It sounds a bit near. Mythic has more bang to it. Mythic.
Yeah. You'll never guess what kind of token I got.
Let me guess. The bubble? Oh no! Harmless Kadachi!
Kadachi!
Yeah!
So many Kadachis. Ooh, almost. Another young Dorinthia. I need to get the old one, or regular one, I should say.
And what is the most expensive card in this set? Do you know that perhaps, or by any chance?
No, I don't know.
Me neither. So
I did some research, but more
perhaps
like
people are like, oh,
understand the structure and the way the product is composed and
Alright.
what kind of different rarities and a little bit about the rules, but I'm not very much into prizes because I really want to explore the game and just have fun exploring it.
No, I'm not mentioning the prizes, but the
I'm
most
my focus is on the fun of the game.
I want the best card as possible.
So you have to find out which one it is.
Perhaps, but you did your research, right? So I'm guessing you know a bit one or two. Perhaps.
I have no idea because from what I understand, some of the very rare or fabled or legendary cards aren't even that powerful. They're just very rare. So it's more like supply demand.
Oh.
I don't know if it's actually the pure power of the card that's unrivaled. I don't know.
Alright. Well, okay. So still don't know what to look at, but I'm going through it. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packages left. 11. Wow, I'm going too quick, guys.
I have another rare, a Drone of Brutality, and a super rare. Bukenshi Release. It has caps. Why does it have caps? Bukenshi Release.
Yeah, perhaps it's just like that.
You have to shout every time you name the card.
Score the battlescape. There's not so much lore text or flavor text. I missed that.
Kurachi!
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
You seen some flavor texts or?
I have one here. Think below. It says, "Those blessed with Aether have an incredible gift, the power to shape the fabric of reality."
Alright. Yeah.
That sounds ominous.
Yeah.
If you know what Aether is. A rare staunch response, is Guardian defense reaction.
Go through this.
Another rare blackout kick. Okay. Just look at the art of this one.
Yeah, it's pretty much blackout. It's death out.
It's another blackout kick. It's just the head is severed from the
Yeah,
from the body. Like
It's
it's pretty bloody.
Wounded Bull, Raging Onslaught, Goliath, Gauntlet, Brick Neck Battery, Singing Steel Blade. Oh, that's a nice one.
We should do a whole video with these voices.
Yeah.
That'll scare most of the people away.
Well, I don't care. I guess they're just gonna watch it or not.
I got the normal Rhino for the first time.
Wow. Oh, really?
And a harmonized Kadachi!
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
Oh man. I can understand they put the Kadachis twice as many as the normal card in there because you need two. But that's a lot of Kadachi.
I've got Singing Steel Blade. It's a super rare, I'm guessing, and one foil.
Ooh, sweet. In the same pack?
Yeah.
I've seen that quite a few times.
What, the same one? Singing Steel Blade?
No, like you have a rare, super rare or something, but exactly the same card and foil in the same pack.
Oh, alright.
I've seen it quite a few times. That's a nice card. It's a very nice card.
It looks, yeah, it is.
Adolfo Navarro. A warrior attack reaction. Unmovable, nimble strike, wounded bull, dirty onslaught, and an arrow of legs. And then we have the breakneck battery.
Come.
And a rare
Cut the back.
time snap potion. Okay. And I have a Heart of Fiendel.
It's a mythic or majestic or...
I have no idea.
Moronic.
I don't know this card. But what the symbol says nothing. It doesn't have a name in it or a letter in it. So
Right.
I think it's not a common, not a rare, not a super
It's a
rare
fable.
or a mythic. Not. It says here legendary.
Wow.
Heart of Fiendel. It's also a foil. I'm putting it in a
Yeah.
sleeve just to be certain, because I have a sneaking suspicion this is not very common.
Can I check?
Heart of Fiendel. It's very nice foil. I'm more interested if it's nice to play. It's like 3 resources. It's a blue version. I guess it has different versions. You may only have 1 Heart of Fiendel in your deck, so it's pretty special.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. What is the Heart of
Fiendel.
Heart
I'll show it in the
of
camera, by the way.
Fiendel? Okay, Fiendel. All right, let's check it.
Nice art.
Wow. If it is true, it's fabled. So you've got a fabled card.
Fabled, but it says legendary.
Yeah, it's fabled.
That's legendary.
It's fabled. It's
Which
pretty-
version?
I have no idea. This is the
We have the unlimited, right?
Yeah. But
Unlimited foil.
where does it?
I don't care if it's much money. I just.
Well, if you don't care, you can have this one.
I'm not giving it away
Yeah.
just yet. I just want to know if it's any good in my
Really?
deck.
I just. Is this real?
It's sold out.
Is this
What?
for real?
No,
Nah,
that's probably the alpha version or something.
I'm guessing. How much is the Heart of Fiendel? 14 March.
He just saw a price of $1,000, and I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
In the US, there's no secondary way yet to find this place. Blah blah. They're selling. Well, I don't know what the 600, 700 New Zealand dollars or.
That's probably just the original version, right?
Yeah, I guess so. No idea. Yeah, the alpha print. Regular price is 8,000.
8,000 what?
Cookies? I don't know, man.
Well, let's not focus too much on the money value.
This is good, man.
Okay. There are probably not a lot of these around, so that's nice.
Yes.
I do know I'll put this in my deck. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's any use, but I want to know if it works.
You can still trade it for a pummel.
I do know this probably just isn't that good in the game. It's just very rare to
Look,
even
guy,
find one.
look, if you don't like it, if you're going to downplay this, you can trade it with me.
Well, from
I
what
will
I gather,
happily-
it's not one of these rarities, and from all the packs, I only got one Majestic, and it's also it's even rarer than Majestic, that at least, and it's also foil.
Yeah.
So that's even rarer than what it's originally.
Yep. So a nice pick, man.
Very common.
Listing.
Rare Staunch Respond and a Majestic. Enlightened Strike. And a rare foil. Quicken, I still want a Harmonized Kadachi! Yeah. I still want an adult Dorothea somehow. So this is like a supplement to the video. What we just noticed right at this time is that during the unpacking of our boosters, I suddenly glanced up and saw that the camera had stopped recording.
Yep.
We noticed that the symbol here is not like a common, like it says here. There's a common, and that's a rare, and that's a super rare, and that's a majestic. But this one doesn't say anything. And it says here it's legendary, but that's not the rarity. That's just something that says you can only have one in your deck. So this is like something unknown. This also has WTR 000 as a number of the card. So we're just baffled by this. It's also a foil actually. So it's probably really rare. More rare than any of the other cards.
Why in the hell are they going to put a card in a booster box? Just one, and it's not good. So don't downplay it. It's a freaking good card. I have no idea what it does, but you're gonna put it in.
We'll test it out if it's any good.
Baffle your enemies. Like, hey, he's got a heart of Vandal. Look, all right.
So
it's an expensive one. So and I'm like, oh god, I'm not gonna attack him or something. I don't know, but it's good.
Well, he has 2 more boosters left, and I had 3 more boosters left.
Okay, I'm gonna open one.
Open your boosters.
And then
Open your boosters.
I'm gonna open one.
Open your boosters.
All right. One. So we've got a Rhinar. Yeah, it's indeed. And I've got a
We've seen that one. Yeah.
Feather, a Nimble Strike, a Raging Onslaught, a Regurgitating Slug, an Iron Rod Helm,
Yeah.
a Snatch again.
Oh, and that's nice, right?
Yeah, I've got already some of these. And Drone of Brutality. I don't have this one. Drone of Brutality would be put into your graveyard from anywhere. Instead, put it on the bottom of your deck. Alright. And I've got a Buckling Low. That's a foil. And everything, and the rest is commons.
Okay.
Alright. Now you're going to open one.
Okay. It's Overpower, a warrior attack reaction, and a rare breakneck battery, and a rare foil. Drone
Nice.
of Brutality.
Yeah,
I haven't seen this one
Yeah,
before.
I've just had
Oh,
this
yeah,
one. Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. And that's commons.
Nice.
2 left. Do one more, and then it's your turn again.
Alright.
Yes, finally, that's the one I really wanted. Dorothea Iron Song, the adult version, with Anathos at the back.
When you say adult version,
Because you have a young version, and I don't know the regular
Alright.
version, the normal version.
Alright.
the old version.
Like the crippled
But
one.
then they make a card like Dorinthia old. You have like young, normal, and old. This is probably adult version. I don't know.
Okay, so you're going to use that card, right? For your.
It depends on which format we're going to play. Because from what I gather, Blitz uses the young version, and in regular or multiplayer, I haven't read anything
for
about it.
regular.
The other type of game you can play uses the 40 life version.
All right.
This is for commons. Then we have the Helm of Eisenspeak. This is very Lord of the Rings kind of card.
Oh yeah.
Helm of Eisenspeak, like Isengard, Eisenspeak, and it has very the elven kind of flavor on the
battery helm
equipment art. Then we have the Steelblade Shunt, a rare and a super rare last ditch effort.
Nice.
Another super rare,
And
then we have a
another.
common wounding blow. Oh, this is a very nice foiling highlights on the armor. I like this one.
Yep.
Very nice. Nice art by Sonja Sandoval. And we have a few more commons. Driving blade, leg tap, biting blade, and head jab.
Okay.
Normally.
Oh, that's the cracked bubble.
Crack bubble.
And then barraging brawn height, sluggism, raging onslaught, nimble strike, then the barkbone strapping, then the sigil of solace,
Rare.
and a savage feast. Right, and we've got a disable,
Also a rare.
a rare,
Foil.
yeah, and a wrecker romp, debiliate, and yeah, I'm guessing that's it.
Okay. The last one. There it is.
Alrighty,
Does it have any more surprises left?
will we have another heart of Fiendal? Okay, will we, the next...
Crack bubble, crack bubble, crack bubble.
Yeah, it should be,
Crack bubble.
yeah.
We have Sluggism, Raging Onslaught, Nimble Strike, and Unmovable. As
Yeah.
the commons, with a common ninja equipment, Breaking Skills. Then we have the Kill Bill Blackout Kick.
Yeah.
This
Hey.
is a rare.
Hey, this is a new one.
Energy Potion, also rare. And a common Primeval Bellow with another nice highlight on the lighting on the head from the back.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Wow.
This is rare. And these are commons.
So guys, I guess this is the prize one.
2 Majestics. We have 4 super rares. And quite a few rares.
Yep. And a fatal one.
Well, this is was a bit clunky at the end because we had a technical malfunction. We had an empty battery and we couldn't find a way to get it recharged or battery replaced in time. And we had to get this on the video. Lots of nice cards. I got my Dorinthian Iron Song, which I will be making a deck with soon.
I have still no idea what I'm going to do. I'm guessing I'm going for the ninja.
Ooh, the ninja.
Can I do a ninja brute? Oh no, I cannot combine it, right?
Oh, I don't think so.
Alright. Or a ninja that comes to brute. The way of the brute.
We'll see, we'll see. We'll find out next time when we start making a deck with these cards. Excited?
I am actually. So I am. Well, I'm going to just do it. I don't know. I'm just gonna take the nice cards and make a good deck.
We'll be exploring the rules, and explore the deck building section probably in the next video.
Yeah.
Until next time,
Alright.
see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.